I want to welcome all of you. I want to thank all of you. I especially want to welcome everybody here that has had a hand in our manifestation. This will be the second to the last manifestation period that I host live for June. Anyway, uh, we are creating a better world, and I really do want to say my heart goes out to every single one of you in thanks and gratitude for helping with this manifestation process. Now, if you'll give me a second, I'm just going to check some settings. So, what are we here for? What are we talking about? Recently, we had or I had a universal poll message happen where basically the universe tests you one last time to make sure you are who you say you are. This was grueling. Intense would not be the right words. It was pretty much face your doom or continue onward. And yeah, um, on that note, when we're building bricks and manifesting and doing a self improvement process, throughout the evolution, I've found that it's more of a building of self that is genuine. That in itself is the most beautiful thing you can do. On that, with this genuine want for a world of self love and respect, I wish to bring into the world love, peace, and joy in continuation with my mission of manifesting a better world for humanity. And I invite every single one of you to join us. Hi, KLR. How are you? I have not given up. For those who have been wondering, I have been in a process of strict evolution and been going through what some might call a process of reinventing oneself in oneself, if that makes any sense. Um, it's been pretty hardcore. So, if you are familiar with diaphragmatic breathing, we're going to be using that, inviting our subconscious along for the ride, inhaling through our nostrils for 4 seconds, exhaling for 7. And then after 7 to 10 times of doing that, whenever you're ready, we will then on the 11th inhale, bring in at the top of the inhale our manifestation into focus. Try to keep that for 17 seconds. Now, after that's done, focus on how people would act, how people behave in a wonderful world where things are good. People treat each other with mutual respect, compassion, true caring. These are the things that concern me. Heck, Andy. Well, things that concern me. Most important. Who are you on a daily basis? Choose every day to be a good person or not. That's what concerns me. If you have not noticed, our sky has turned red. Things are changing. The earth is changing. And it's about time that mankind's evolution, so to speak, changes with it. As far as a more evolved based on perception of, instead of hate, greed, and envy being our first three go-tos, I think that the love, peace, and joy should be the first three go-tos, and that's what I'm trying to manifest and bring into our reality. That said, let us begin. Now, the first 7 inhales, we're just exhaling all the crap and stuff that we've dealt with today, and we're discarding it. We're releasing all that negativity, and we're breathing in positivity. Imagine gold dust filling in your nostrils, just coursing throughout your entire body. And you'll notice each pause is longer than the last. This is a statement of fact. This is science in action. And see a civilization built on mutual respect, compassion, love, and caring for the other. Everyone caring for their neighbor just for that fact, not for what they can get out of it. I see a world where people don't hit their kids, and moms don't have to run in fear from their husbands. I see where kids are not bullied at school anymore, and more is a forgotten echo of this past of humanity. I feel compelled to explain that this is my intention. I am setting out for all of the human race to have in the forefront of their mind love, peace, and joy. I'm not messing with free will. I'm simply replacing the three go-tos. I release this. This is something that is sacred to me. This is something I wish upon most everything. To have interconnectedness with soul sight. We can look at each other and know exactly what that person is about, who they are, and what their ambitions are. I release that to the universe. This is going along with the paradox of the open hand gesture. Hands, they do a lot of things. They can want, take in something. They can give or release something. This is a very powerful gesture upon manifestation of releasing something. Paradox open hand is very, very, very symbolic, if you will. That's one thing I just popped in my mind. I don't know why that popped in my head, but I felt compelled to speak about it. There has been a lot of shifts, and there's been a lot of uh, spiritual attacks going on. I don't know if anyone else has had them, but I've been having them like left and right. Uh, I've had to deal with, I don't even know where to start with the evolution. It's kind of been ever since that moment where I broke out Matrix, where I tore down the fourth wall. It's everything is just like it's pretty intense. Half the time you feel like your heart has a freight train going, and the other half the time you feel like your bones are like cracking like a werewolf almost. Uh, keep your faith. Stay positive. Those of you who are chosen, I implore you, do not give up. You are not alone. God has not forgotten you. This was a great manifestation session. I appreciate every single one of you. We are all legends and rock stars. And until then, my friends, fight the good fight. Keep going. I'll be right here beside you. Namaste. Much love. Harcaidian signing off.